Should be able to discover what happened to Crypto-136. My scans have identified several radioactive areas in your vicinity, but there is one in particular that looks like it could be a crash site.
I'm on it. Any of those baboons laid one hairy finger on me, I'll rip them a new asshole.
I've been on duty too long. I'm hearing things. You're going down! Stop!
What have you discovered?
This is where 136 hit the dirt all right.
You found his ship?
A few little pieces, most of it's gone.
Recover any Furon technology the humans may have found. And rescue Crypto-136.
These boots suck.
Monkeys probably hitched the ship to their donkeys and dragged it back to their mud village so they can worship it as a god.
Hold the phone there, Professor. I've got a schedule of everyone coming in or out of this base today. And what do you know?
My DI sure is a mean son of a gun. All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia?
Watch.
Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some reds.
Well. 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 Because it did work. Okay. Okay. I think that's the only problem. Oh, yeah. Karen 50 DTM movie, like I said in the comment. Yeah. Hate the new DTM and shit. You made Thompson. Yeah, I agree. And I'm hoping then we do get that. Back in that, we should need an anime movie. Yeah, I'm ready all for that.
I hope Lorraine don't find out about me and her sister at the wedding. Boy, what a dish she was.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. This ain't like WW2.
Lovely lawn, Judy. Beautiful garden, dear. You man-stealing, stuck-up witch.
Just go to the fire, hard, perfect, which is, I would find a time. Yeah. Well, but even we don't get a live action show.
Remember
Pretty sure I'll be all for that.
I like
That's good.
but I'll kill him in a second if I get the order.
How about anyone else? I don't
Watch
know.
where you're going.
KFC, I don't see ever getting on the anime series. Maybe one that's
Wonder
cool,
if
but
anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses. An army of one. I'm so lonely.
they said they want to speak to a soldier. Okay.
Beg me to spare your life.
Roy Cohn sends his regard.
God damn it.
I know you're still around here somewhere. I'll find you.
It's not me to do
Agent
that.
Arbogast Majestic is my name, and Furon hunting is my game. And the odd political assassination.
Where could these humans have imprisoned Crypto 136? Find out if one of these military monkeys knows more.
The part where I kick your ass.
I was thinking, after this is all over, you want to get a drink or something?
I'm so sick of guarding that stupid, shiny, round hunk of commie metal for those guys in the suits. melt it down, and turn it into cold, hard American ammo. I'd have a GI party with a toothbrush if I told the general to shut up and keep walking past that total UFO they make us guard. Those Majestic guys, golly, their boss is the real head cheese.
You people make me sick, but Ginzu is right. I am a smoldering hotbed of sexuality under my cold, reserved exterior. Anybody ever tell you you look like a gray baby Lennon?
Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment.
This Majestic stronghold must be where they are holding Crypto 136.
Lying discs are as real as the one crashed on this base. Majestic really is covering it all up, but this don't ask, don't tell thing is really working for me.
March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off.
Hey. We'll try this again, shall we? What? Fine.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. My pappy fought in the big one.
What? What does that mean? Whatever.
That idiot General Hicks thinks of nothing but his
Watch it,
precious
Pat.
life.
The specimen in the laboratory is in remarkable condition. Only Darwin knows how that spindly neck does not snap in half under the strain of its massive cerebrum.
Uh-oh.
Those little Huron freaks can run, but they can't hide from us. I have to put them in the lab before Silhouette puts me there first.
Yeah.
That Klaatu freak in our lab better get us the results we need.
Classic freak. Venom.
I really thought you'd be alive. Ah, Crypto. Look what they've done to us. Laid us open like an animal. How could intelligent creatures do this? Okay, monkeys. You want a war? You got a war.
Ooh.
What did you find, Crypto?
We're dead. An honorable death at the hands of an enemy in battle, that's one thing, Pox, but they desecrated us. And they're gonna pay. Oh, yes, they're gonna pay.
Correct data tape. Okay. Oh. Okay. Note to self, tonight I'm dinner near saucer.
What did you find, Crypto?
We're dead. An honorable death at the hands of an enemy in battle, that's one thing, Pox, but they desecrated us. And they're gonna pay. Oh, yes, they're gonna pay.
Crypto, get out of there! Unless you want to end up like your predecessor. Return to the mothership. We'll use that data tape to...
Are you kidding me? If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna make them pay for this.
Pay? Oh, we'll make them pay. Wait just a little longer and just how destructive we can be. Bring me that data tape at once. That's an order!
Little green pissant!
It's freeze time!
Come on.
Beg me to spare your life.
I want my...
You want to get... What do I have to do to get a little water?
Damn it! This fire's gonna ruin my suit.
Okay, that's just good. That's... None. Stop blaming up Maniac.
Huge soft spot for her. John's great. I can actually find something I like.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
The Mutant Menace.
Yeah, Cuckoos. No, I don't want to do the Batman video chat, because I don't want to have to admit to everybody that I was oh so wrong. Trailer looks dope, let's break it down. Oh, the Batman!
Most distinct development. They've successfully unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
Wait. I didn't hear that part.
But on top of that, I did kind of...
The data tape you retrieved from the Human Research Lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've successfully unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
Space Invaders! Watch it. I have to report to Hoover again. Please, God, let him be wearing pants this time. I know what you're thinking, ladies. And yes, I'm available. Hey, Spaceman, you're terminated.
God damn it. Ugh, stop isn't fun. Stop isn't fun. Wait a minute.
The data tape you retrieved from the Human Research Lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've successfully unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
Uh-oh.
Look at me again, punk. I dare ya. I double dare ya. I double dog dare ya. This is the end.
Help! We're being invaded by Peter Lorre!
They're gonna find your own size. Clear the line of
Fuck.
Let's
come back.
What have you found?
They got mutants, all right.
On your knee, Dorothy, and everything that's let's get it on.
Yeah, but get stuff.
Humans using Furon powers.
They're training these mutant humans for use in the battle against us. Destroy everything at their lab.
Don't run into those waves of energy. Find a way over them.
Destroy the lab and kill those mutants. Nice shooting, Crypto.
Barbecue. Yum, yum.
Yeesh. I can tell that song too.
Destroy these primitive Tesla coils. They'll zap you with energy when you're near. Tesla. Tesla. Catchy name, though.
Here's a close encounter of
Hey, where'd the humans get all these radioactive cows?
I took out one just
Damn it. Oh, yeah.
Destroy these primitive Tesla coils. They'll zap you with energy when you're near. Tesla. Tesla. Catchy name, though.
What are you doing? Damn you, Huron.
Was ist los?
Look out, or I'll make you look out.
I could take that guy, and that guy.
Hey, where'd
and
the
her.
humans get all these radioactive cows?
Good work, Crypto!
I know what you're thinking, ladies. And yes, I'm available. Why does Silhouette give me these jobs? I wonder if it's because I hit on her at the Majestic Christmas party. Wait, no one's even supposed to know Silhouette's a chick. Scratch that thought. What am I thinking? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Are you being the gas bad person?
Only one more device remains! Hurry and destroy it!
Look out, or I'll make you look out.
If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind. I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
Who?
Excellent work, Crypto! Now get to your ship and let's get busy!
Starts booting me out of Easy Company. Now I pull this lame
Never
duck
mind.
assignment.
Everything that's holy. This is the end of the road.
It's time to give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own good.
You're an ugly little space, ain't you? You're going Party's over, space rat. You picked the Roy Cohn.
Suburb!
You're going dead.
Nice shooting, Crypto!
I win. Combat setback water hunger cure. Whatever.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm?
Oh, alone.
Kind of crap all over Batson for his comments about not working out. Next
Good question, so
absolutely
I'm a
shit.
huge superhero fan.
And as much as I was skeptical and as much as I was watching the trailer live on DC Fandom looking for little reasons to not like it, I ultimately had to give up on that because this trailer is freaking
like the graphic
amazing.
novel based ones, so Batman Year One, and then the two-parter, The Dark Knight Returns, and there's like a handful of others I've seen over the years. But I'll be brutally honest, I'm by no means an expert when it comes to the anime verse in terms of the superhero and whatnot. But it just
new Pan Am.
This movie, I think it honours the mythology and origins of Superman. That's one of the criticisms I have.
It's time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
That portrayal of Superman is the dark, brooding portrayal is kind of...
Don't worry, Fox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay. I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Work over pile. Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
Come on! Let me in! Wait a minute. Oh, I fucked up, didn't I?
What?
You already fucking kidding me.
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady Southgate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch. Fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
I want to become an officer just to sport one of those cool hats.
Idiots.
Sergeant Smith's getting lean behind the wall. Again. Guess he shouldn't have hula hooped with another man's wife.
What?
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
What?
Martin was under the water tower talking about Preeps, Prus, and Neckles. What a
Modern
nerd.
mythology, you know, especially your Clark Kent. You get loads of scenes with Lois Lane, and then when he's Superman, you know, you see him in all of.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the General, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
If Bobby Jr. asks for that bike one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna strangle him!
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
What? False. Mod. Yes.
Crypto? It's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte.
My mind says Cliff, but my body says Brando. Monty just ain't no rebel without a cause driving a streetcar named Desire on the waterfront.
Kind of barbecue accent, eh? One down. Two to go.
Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Damn it!
hideout. You're down, man! I can take it. You want a piece of this cupcake?
This brooding force with his X-ray vision, laser beams, and whatever cool stuff he has with his powers. But yeah, that's just to give you a little flavour in terms of that main movies that I've seen. And yeah, I'm sure. Go on.
Yeah, I guess because I've been so maybe a little bit drained of these films, it kind of felt like, especially also just reading comics and all that, it felt like everything we've gotten before, right? It didn't really have much new flavor, and that's what I was really disappointed with. It was very run-of-the-mill. The villain was really run-of-the-mill. The only small connections I really enjoyed was seeing Martian Manhunter. I thought was pretty cool, and Lobo kind of as a villain. Everything else just...
You're going down,
little me. I know the artwork was high the numbers as well. It's a little different from the done with other DC animated films, but it kind of had like an Archer feel. And it was pretty interesting.
You're dead,
little
man!
I
Take it.
I love this one. Somewhat exposed here, and the journalism aspect to it. But yeah, it's definitely a story we've seen before, and I don't think they did anything unique with it.
Yeah, I was going to say, one thing, the criticism that I had, I think Carl touched a bit with the villain Parasite. I got sort of where every time my hero hits Parasite, militia or police, the overpowered nature of the film was constantly in the sense where there were really vulnerabilities with the character. I know they had spoiler alert for the cartoon is the human who bonded with Parasite, and I get they're trying to make him a bit more relatable, and that was kind of cool. But in terms of the villain, that didn't really latch onto in any shape or form, and yeah, I wasn't really keen on that progression of the villain whatsoever. So that's probably my only major gripe with the film. I mean, I didn't have too many problems with the film, but Parasite was my biggest issue, and it reminded me a lot of Doomsday. The overpowered nature every time you got hit by a missile or the heroes. I mean, I was going to say...
I should get back to work in the West Hangar, but I wouldn't walk near those boxes filled with mines, even if I'm paid.
Too bad. It's his unlucky day.
I feel like the tension could have been better. The one movie I do recommend on the animated films is Death of Superman, because I feel like the battle was really well done, and even though you knew how it was going to end, I
should get back to work in the West Hangar, but I wouldn't walk near those boxes filled with mines, even if I'm paid.
About it, But yeah, the big question I have for you is that do you believe that this will make you want to watch either A, the previous animated films, more Superman movies animated, or more of this line? They make these movies every 3 months or so. There's going to be another 4 in 2021. So do you feel like you're going to watch more, or was it just like, it was enough for just watching this version?
That's a really good question, because as I said at the beginning, I'm not really well versed with the animated side of things. I think maybe because I'm not really invested with time to watch it, more so than the movies.
I should get back to work in the West Hangar.
Brilliant! Oh, now turn and walk away slowly like you can't feel this.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. In terms of the animated...
Man, that guy stepped right on those mines. It wasn't me. It's the 4th one this week.
I really ought to get up to Jersey and see Uncle Tony this weekend.
What the other adaptations do in terms of progression of the character. I'm not the biggest fan of origin stories, and that's again one of my nitpicks with this film is it kind of dwells a little bit too long on what we see. We've seen it so many times with various cartoons and the movies in terms of his origin. And it was like every time that was on the screen, I wasn't really invested in it because I've seen it so many times by this point. So in terms of the other adaptations, I'd be keen to see where they progress the Superman in terms of... I know there's an incarnation where he's like a really dark version of Superman, and then there's other aspects that they've explored over the years. So yeah, I think it'd be good just to compare the other adaptations to this one. So yeah, I mean, it's something that I'd probably do at some point in the future in terms of deep diving into the animated world. Because I know DC...
I want those commies invade already. I want to shoot me some rags.
Draw in the enemy. Make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
Sure. And I guess we'll start wrapping up, and what's your rating?
If I wanted to... On your way!
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
Parasite, really well framed, really well put together, and I think if the movie was a bit more action oriented, less focused on the origins, Superman, I think it probably would have got like a 4.5, maybe a 5. Well, that's probably about early nitpicks with the cartoon, but apart from that, voice acting.
Next on the agenda, stall the human warlords. Sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Fox.
For me, I'm going a little lower. I'm gonna go probably...
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about!
You know, want to spend your money on it, maybe wait until it goes on demand. I'd also be I don't think you need to run out to get this one by any means. If you're a Superman fan, listen to something. I wouldn't say different, like I said, it's more of the same, but at least it's not in the universe of New 52, so at least it's not connected to the picture, which is nice, and you get some new character designs, which is cool too. But yeah, we're going to start wrapping up, so Tony, if you want to just plug your stuff one more time, and we'll be on our way.
Yeah, sure. So, if you guys want to follow me on YouTube, it's Hollywood Town. So, the name I see on the screen is Hollywood Town, exclamation mark. So, if you enjoy my videos, you can like and hit the notification bell for updates on the latest videos. In terms of the social media platforms, I'm on Twitter, follow at town_Hollywood, Instagram and Facebook, that's Hollywood.town for both. So again, I also have a movie blog website as well, again called Hollywood Town, so from time to time I write movie blog articles. So yeah, if you want to get an update on that as well as the videos, yeah, feel free to follow me on social media. But yeah, it was a blast speaking to you, Kat, and it's an absolute joy being on the show as well. Yeah.
Of course, thank you. And yeah, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook, check out my comics like Faraway Daughter and The Colored Dancer. Every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time is our comic book podcast on Comic Frontline, where we talk all things comics. Be sure to check that out as well. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Enquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
Agreed. Shiny evaporated fuel spent been 2 per... Yeah, whatever.
Did you want a faster upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Alright, you do need more justice. Christian and Harbour and scare brand new thoughts. Alright. This is gonna probably be my last mission for today, and I'm gonna probably call it.
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
While Armquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which will inevitably sabotaged, we'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrator ray and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
How do I get it?
My pappy fought in the big one.
Oh, wait. No.
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage
Yeah, we're gonna skip that.
Well, Armquist is inspecting their primitive.
Let me just load up the old disintegrator ray and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
Okay. Okay, we testing range. And this time, don't let the military. Come on. Like that.
You might want to check and make sure the primary chamber fuse mechanism is secured. You know those slobs in Sector 3.
Hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield.
Megaton. Danger. Wide road. Escort nuclear device to the base.
If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind. Armquist is my hero.
Those lactating bovoids are blocking the road up ahead. The nuclear device is no more.
What? What? How did it explode? Oh, that's why.
Extinguish, sir!
Almost destroyed.
I hate escort missions so much.
entire Korean villages. You think I'm serfs?
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Uh-oh.
You're going down, little man.
Nuclear devices no more.
That he is about to hurl, sir.
What? Bullshit! I hate escort missions. This ain't fun. It's annoying.
Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed. The nuclear device is no more.
Bullshit! How did it explode? Oh, well, crap.
Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is no more. Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed. The nuclear device is no more.
I'll touch on some of the other things as I remember them, but that stayed on the film original. But then again, I guess they...
I hate this so much. Escort missions are not fun. They're so annoying.
You want a piece of this?
Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed.
Here's Johnny.
The nuclear device is no more.
Bullshit! I got all those red mines.
They granted him the ultimate cut on that. Anyways, let's be upfront about the fact that I did not target audience.
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is no more.
But they're including
devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed. The nuclear device is no more.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That being said, I did roll my eyes and go, oh, are you freaking kidding me? Overused selection. Yes. The original conception of a symbol that I was
Humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Be careful, you.
Nuclear device! The nuclear device is no more!
He is about to hurl, sir!
product and a move that is distinct from the film that we got in theaters. There's a lot of footage that is not that's
The humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
What the fuck? Where is it moving? Ugh. What the fuck? Why is it working? God damn it, Facebook! Well. Yo.
Oh, did you see CW's doing a new show called House of Girls?
No, I didn't know about this. I just found.
I just saw it on. I just saw it trending on Twitter. And I'm like, you're kidding me.
This is a joke, right? Because I'm not laughing.
No, this is actually for real. They're actually going to do it. I'll give you a link to it right now.
Yeah, I see it. I found it. I see all that you gave me.
Oh, man.
thing is a stupid idea.
Okay. To be fair, I think what exactly they're gonna do is, well, actually not that bad. That's the first thing if they ever do it. Here's the problem. The show was made for kids.
Yeah, made for Cartoon Network.
But the problem is, it had a lot of adult themes into it. But now, since they are developing the show, they're going to do it as a teenager thing.
Of course, one man has the prize.
I mean, I don't know what to say, but I'm saying good luck. I'm looking forward to it. Because I'm actually, look, I didn't mind the new Powerpuff Girls show. I felt like it was a direct continuation, but just wanted an update of the show. And just overall, it was good. But this, I'm not really too thrilled on this whole thing, like live action. Oh man.
Yeah, this sounds really stupid.
I don't know about if it's stupid or not. You can say as a fan, but I'm saying as a fan where I'm like, we haven't seen Powerpuff Girls in live action. It could really work a really good job. But my biggest problem, and this is something you would probably either A, disagree, or B, understand, I think it could work if you give it a really good story. If you make the characters relatable, if you give them teenager angst, and give them something like they're showing emotions because they got created by chemicals and all that crap. You know what I mean? For some scientific experiment. So I would like to do something interesting with that dynamic where the Powerpuff Girls see their emotions go after. You know what I mean? They experience their emotions. But yet again, it could be one disaster fucking waiting to happen.
But it's Greg Berlanti. They're the same people who did the...
I would say the same thing in your show. Man, you better be praying God, that show better be fucking good.
I'm crossing my finger on that one, but nothing to altogether. But for this show, this isn't a bad idea. Like, for God's sake. Without the creator, you're screwed. If you're the creator, have to make that show great.
Well, tell you the truth, I honestly think it's going to be better. It's going to be good and go forward because, you know, I personally, I think they can do it right. I think they can do it well. Because I think personally they can do a lot of character growth in the show. Then again, I'm just going to say this, I wouldn't be surprised if this show is a disaster because it seems like every CW show fucking is a disaster because Supergirl was a disaster waiting to happen. Arrow, Flash, everybody is a disaster. They don't get. It seems like they don't get none of the characters.
They won't get you ready tomorrow.
What?
Or tomorrow. That show at the good because.
I don't fucking know. Well, I don't know about that. I heard some Doctor Who shit that they did some bullshit that's even worse than what Barry did.
They did, but no, it's a good about seeing 2 and seeing 3 as a comedy. It's hilarious.
I don't know. I tend to watch Flash, but I mean, yeah. Oh, apparently Mass Effect is going to be announced in October of 2020.
I don't really know. If it's a remaster, then I can see EA doing that, but then since that they're the creators, I have no hope. Mass Effect died the minute Mass 3 ending happens, and...
Shut up. Like, you're missing my point. They're going to remaster the 3 games in PS4 and
Xbox One, yeah.
Yeah, it's no, it isn't, and I'm gonna say this, no, it isn't dead. It's what them make up on the last game. Which is the only way to bring it back. the only way to bring back Mass Effect is to remaster the 3 games and to do a brand new game, which I wouldn't be surprised they just say, screw it all, we'll just fucking get rid of the last game and just go do a continuation from the 3rd game.
Even though...
I even have like an entire idea how they would do it. How would where Mass Effect 4, as I would call it, the real 4, the sequel that we should have done, the Andromeda we should have had. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And have where Master Chief isn't dead.
Master Chief, you mean Shepard?
Yeah, Shepard. Shepard isn't. Shit, I keep on thinking Halo. Master Chief is still alive.
Shepard is still alive.
Shit, motherfucker!
Well, you keep saying you're Master Chief.
No, I keep thinking Halo, which I really want to play those games. I really want to play Halo. I want to get an Xbox One so I can play Halo with the whole Halo story, because I heard did you ever heard about the Halo show?
Yeah, but I think that was years ago.
Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But the downside about this thing is they got the actors race genders small.
Boy.
And there was
What is their own take on it?
Therefore, you ruin the game because you know where
it's going.
Where it's going. But if you have where it's
the nuclear device is no more.
Regrets to inform you that he is on fire.
I'm gonna use my game for crying out loud. If there was a live-action Darksiders game,
Movie.
I would have been
or show.
I want to just its own thing. That's it. If it's its own thing, I'm gonna have no problem. What's going on? But if
it's humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Oh.
And that's where it's all. That's where I feel like shit. Relying on
the nuclear device is no more.
I don't want it to be 10. I want it to be.
I think you are.
Its own tank, its own characters.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, I mean, you know, we'll see how things go. What's your thoughts on it? I've never got your thoughts on it.
About a Halo show concern, I'm gonna. That thing's been developing hell for years. At this point, I'm just gonna wait until we get something official, like trailer or something.
You're just waiting for the trailer to come out.
Yeah. If it's real or not.
Well, it's happening. It's happening. It's just development hell.
Yeah.
But the problem is what I feel, and this is something that I think that this you and I will agree, and that is
it's killer time.
Just
the show.
Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
I don't want it to be because if it's canon, therefore you ruin the mythology of the games, and then we have to retcon this and pretend this show
Halo, gotta be a Halo Cat in Halo 5. Yeah, that's why it was. I think they continued Halo 5, but then that continued they continued the story, kind of, sort of. It's kind of explained, kind of a soft reboot, like I said.
Yeah, it's a soft reboot. They're getting rid of the whole storyline with what's her face?
With Cortana? Yep.
And just go from there. Yeah, Cortana and just go from there. It's like, pretend the Cortana stuff.
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
I mean, you're skipping it?
Yeah, that's disappointing. It has a good idea of it.
Nuclear devices almost destroyed. Nuclear devices no more.
The fact that Master Chief has to be the one guy that has to take care of his girlfriend. Basically, that's what it was.
Yeah.
He has to get rid of his girlfriend. He has to be the one that puts her down. And in the end, it kind of, you would have where it either kills him by doing that, or it pretty much.
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
But I don't know how it'll happen, because now they're going to enter that one where pretend that shit never happened.
The nuclear device is almost destroyed.
What a disappointment this thing.
What do I have to do?
The nuclear device is no more.
Sir, the private regrets to inform you
that I swore to
that he is on fire.
I have to do my job. And it pains him so much. And you can actually see the frustration. You can actually see the anger. And you can have him fight his crewmates. And you do such a great, and it would be a really cool drama story. Play one.
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Forget about 5.
Yep. I get it.
That's basically they just did that. They just did that, and it just.
Show me what you.
The nuclear device is almost destroyed.
If I wanted to fly, I'd.
How do you feel like they don't have something for? Where
the nuclear device is no more.
Crewmates find out that, along with the brand new character, that's head captain, find out that
Commander Shepard's still alive.
Commander Shepard's still alive. And you can go play that whole storyline, and eventually you save Shepard, and you go through that whole thing, and then
Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Shepard, when you play Shepard, you either have your main character die.
It's killer
Have Shepard die.
The nuclear device is almost destroyed.
They're not massive things, man. Just saying.
The nuclear device is no more.
Yep.
That's just it. You're just literally a tool for us to go pretty much still do this thing. So DC fandom's coming a couple of weeks later on.
Yeah, there's a part 2.
I'm hoping they do a good job.
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
It's like.
But what do you think my whole thing? And you can have the whole.
The nuclear device is no more.
Let's get it up.
And the war still continues on.
Interesting idea.
Yeah.
And honestly, if we go with the destroy ending, that's the one thing I think would make a lot of sense. But the actual ending, Forget those. Synthetic and control, screw them. They ain't horrible. That's what I'll do. Ain't bad, but it didn't really. But if you want to do the story with him alive, I'm all for that.
I personally just go for the story, but
yeah.
Let me. Humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
All it is, I would just use that whole big story of way back then.
Shepard.
The nuclear device is almost destroyed.
And I feel like
the nuclear device is no more.
Because of EA. That's
yep.
EA killed Mass Effect.
Yep.
No. They could have brought it back so fast, so loud, and in such ways that they could have had the greatest fucking trilogy of all time.
The humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
I would have your character that either dies or parody and have kids and have life and over time.
The nuclear device is almost destroyed. The nuclear device is no more.
You're the highest captain or colonel in your ship, and you go forward with new members and along with your members too, and with your team expands more and more. You know what I mean?
I get it.
And I would have it story, but given
the humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
I don't think they would that's how I'm saying. But, you know, they really need to fix this.
Yep.
Forgive the bullshit. You know what I mean?
I get it. Honestly, I don't know. Don't get off. I'd love to Mass Effect may come back, but you know what, the other season, I just don't trust them at all. But it's the Highlander lesson, which I doubt that. I'll be happy to do it back, but we shall see, because I've been burned so many times. I'll probably actually maybe get it as a Mass Effect fan, but even though the ending still infuriates me. Like a fan, Mass Effect though.
Take it.
The nuclear device is destroyed. The nuclear device is no more.
Dumbest ending you can have in an entire game, and then you have the most buggy, forgettable fucking game, and it's the sole reason why Mass Effect died.
Yep.
What would you rather have? I'm gonna go with you.
Both of them are bad for different reasons. And I grew up with Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. And 3 is my most big...
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
3 has to be the most diverse, most divided opinions on that game. But I think a lot of people will agree that game, people will play it over and over again and never get sick of it.
Yep.
Than what we have in Mass Effect 3.
Mm-hmm.
Mass Effect Andromeda.
Mass Effect Andromeda.
I would just bring back Shepard. I think we need to bring back Shepard. I just think that the only way to bring back Mass Effect is to bring back Shepard. It's the only way. It's the only way to undo the damage, undo what EA and BioWare made their mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I would have done. I mean, that's what I would have made it, where they go do that in a full Mass Effect storyline, where you bring back Shepard. I would have made it the search of Shepard is still alive. I will still think Shepard's still alive. I mean, just saying. It's just, they need to just repair the damage. And I don't think just make our
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
We tried that and we actually killed it.
The nuclear device is almost destroyed. The nuclear device is no more.
Permission to self-extinguish.
That's the thing. Because everything's installed. Gotta relive your fucking physical.
Gotta go back to the past.
Gotta go in the back of the past. Gotta go fucking do all this shit because, you know, the installed defender is over 9,000 with that shit. But you gotta know, because I don't see how you could make a brand new game and make it compelling.
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed.
It did.
But no, we made it where let's do the most buggy, fucking ridiculous, the most disturbing shit ever made.
The nuclear device is no more.
It just won't even the franchise even further, and it just like makes it where, wow, we just made Mass Effect a whole lot enjoyable. Because did you see the fucking shit?
I did. I did. Like, it was just, the story was so bad. I just couldn't finish it. No, this is crap.
The story was, I didn't know, like, okay, I'll look into it. But I'm like, the moment I saw it, everybody goes to review, and I saw
Yeah.
The nuclear device is almost destroyed.
God help me, my soul.
I get it.
I mean, it's just, it's disgusting. I'm happy that that's the fact he's getting some love, but it's like, it used to be the top. They were like, you know,
The nuclear device is no more.
play Mass Effect.
I get it.
Now, usually everyone plays Halo now, because I'm like, what happened to Mass Effect?
Also, Assassin's Creed came out at the same time as well.
Huh?
Assassin's Creed, that came out all at the same time.
Well, actually, no, Assassin's Creed's not better.
Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
No one gives a shit about that one character that died in Mass Effect 3. Nobody. And if they did, they only did it just because Mass Effect 3 was going on.
Piece of this cupcake.
You can't help that. What's his face? I can't even find
Who, buy it? Wait,
The nuclear device is almost destroyed.
I don't know, but I've been told being lifted.
Desmond?
Desmond, yeah, don't care about Desmond. I don't give a shit about the man.
to what the main characters are. The main characters are the past Assassin's Creed characters. And Azrael, Connor, Cassandra, shit like that. It's all about the assassin story, not present characters.
I have a rifle. I can take it.
They're just learning that that's just it. They're basically us. But, they're not playing up.
I get it.
What I care about is having a good Assassin's Creed, which I know a lot of the games will be made. That's what we do. So,
drop your weapon!
But, did you play Odyssey?
I did, and I did it a month ago. So grindy.
Not happy fun.
But good news there, but
No, it's a fact. I saw it.
Yeah.
The nuclear device is no more.
Throw down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're dead now, man!
I gotta...
What's going on?
Anyway, how was...
I'm gonna bet that you should turn out to sleep. Now, sleep a job like that spoke to turn my brain from insanity. But, however, I do be too tired to fuck that fucking so bad. Yeah, that was formal. Yeah, the main David wanted to build it. It's really gonna infuriate me.
Here's Johnny! You freeze this cupcake! You're going down! On your knees, Captain Wells was right! Drop your weapon!
What about death metal? What way you did it?
I know you are trying to thank Reaper so much, but I'm like, and that's another thing I came to ask you, like, what is this?
Honestly, I don't know what they're doing anymore at this point. I'm so confused.
What they're doing? Seriously, what are they doing? Are they doing, are they gonna do Long Halloween or something?
Oh, that! Yeah. They're doing Long Halloween with the two-part movie. They're doing Batman, come from the 70s, and the final movie doing a GSA movie.
Okay. They're gonna split it, Long Halloween into two movies?
Yes.
What? Stop!
Yeah, they're trying to back up. You was at the New 52 story.
I want that force.
If I want show me what you got. I'll admit it. This stinks.
You do realize nothing will be destroyed if the nuclear device is intact.
That she loved in her planet, and she has to learn and use society. She has to do all that shit. Unlike CW, that never did any of that. They only just did it just because, oh, we're just going to do this character just because forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you get what I'm saying?
I get it.
I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm just done with this shit. So done with this shit. I mean...
These humans want to disarm the bomb. Stop them!
But yet again, here we are.
The humans are disarming the bomb!
That's how I feel. You get what I'm saying? As much as I tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried to accept the fact that nobody just clearly don't know the hit from their ass.
Drop the private.
The humans are disarming the bomb!
But I will say this. I'm hoping
I ordered
that they do their job.
The humans are disarming the bomb!
Pauline.
Because
I want.
They're surrounding you. That simplifies the problem.
I only want certain.
Pauline, please. Be
The humans are disarming the bomb!
You made it! Halfway!
This is something!
Oh, yeah.
Listen to something.
Heavily inspired by that. It's just
I'm on fire.
Are you marking time or hitting those marks? Keep calm and defend!
The humans are disarming the bomb!
Yeah, those leaving parts are stupid.
You've done it, Crypto! Now, run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that it does such an ugly costume. It's an ugly costume. I hate it so very much.
30 seconds left!
Besides that, I mean, I'm gonna let you go because I know you're kind of trying to get out of here. I'll just say this. As for Mass Effect, just be grateful we're getting the HD collection. That's all I'm saying. I want an HD collection. I want to have Mass Effect trilogy in my library. But I'm just saying, they need to bring back Mass Effect when they do a new game, and they need to bring back Master Chief.
Quest, you want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, Majestic.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are a